Building Heroes do a lot of good work in terms of very genuinely and proactively supporting retiring personnel in the main, service personnel who've demonstrated a bent towards construction. Building Heroes do a great job of giving them an acclimatisation, I suppose, a familiarisation with the industry. In that very compact 5-week course they do, they cram it in, and it means that when one of those guys goes to an interview, he's got a little bit of the language and the sequence of trades, and it prepares them well.
Building Heroes works with all the armed forces, and it doesn't have to be someone that is physically working within the armed forces, it can be a member of their family. So we've recently took on a girl called Hannah, a member of her family's in the military. She was at the training centre learning some skills, got chatting while we were there, thought she'd got great potential for management. She'd just finished a degree, and a few weeks later she's working for us as a management trainee.
My dad, he's great. Served in the military in Northern Ireland for a good few years, and then had my sister, so came out of the forces. He actually joined the police after that, and then after leaving the police, tried to have a look for a few different jobs, and then found Building Heroes. And then they put him on the course, and he told them about me, so they asked me to do the course as well.
As you would expect on a course, a multi-construction course that is run by the college and Building Heroes, there's practical skills, but there's a strong academic theme that runs through it as well. And seeing a lot of that theory brought to life in a practical environment, in a realistic working environment of, a complex, busy, and what can be dangerous sites, to understand the complexity and really bring that to life, for me, has been invaluable.
It's been quite interesting, especially the talk from one of the builders, just telling us his journey. I think that's probably the most interesting part, to see obviously how long he's been here, what he's done, and how he kind of got into it as such.
Our tutor, Alan, has been brilliant, outstanding throughout the whole of the course. But it's stuff that I've done before, but it's learning tricks of the trade at the same time in regards to just getting around things that you wouldn't think you'd be able to do. But it was really good, I enjoyed it.
Learning from this course is amazing. Alan, the students at Shamilia, is being so patient, and all the mindset of the students in the course, all from a military background. So we just had a laugh, really enjoyed it.
The course was great. So we did bricklaying, plastering, tiling, and decorating. And it was great, to be honest.
Certainly of the elements of the course, what I enjoyed most was almost the muckier stuff. I really enjoyed brickwork and plaster work.
And they got us doing the construction wall in there, so they needed a new wall. He's like, oh yeah, you can do that if you want. I was like, yeah, all right. So just had to go building up a wall and plastering it all over.
Some of the learners today, they'll have been at the training centre, they won't have been on a live construction site. So to come, we've been taken to 3 different sites today and see, and there are a variety of different sites. We've got a refurb job, new build, a care home. Here we're doing roads and sewers, so they'll actually see the entire spectrum of construction today.
Those that have come today, amongst that cohort and cohorts that follow, that genuinely want a career in the industry for the next 10 or 20 years, if they can recognise the fact that they've got to go in the bottom, whether it's as a bricklayer or as a trainee site manager, they've got to go in at the bottom and work their way through. Those that are willing to recognise that and have a go, they'll prevail.